Astros defeated the visiting Angels 4-3.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Chicago White Sox. The Yanks are riding an 8-game win streak. They'll try to run it to 9 next. Lucas Giolito gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, what comes with Lucas Giolito, a big arm, 95 to 100 miles an hour, hard-breaking slider. One of the issues Giolito has had is not a lot of swings and misses, so we'll be able to watch him early on to see if he brings some swings and misses, and if he does, it should be a powerful outing for Giolito.
Ready now, Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here too low. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. Mike Messina will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Matsui comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Standing in, Roberto Alomar comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
1-2, here it comes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And this is hit hard to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. We are still scoreless. Now at the plate, Jose Canseco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jose Canseco.
Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Popped him up. Abreu is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Hideki Matsui.
Next for New York, Hideki Matsui, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's won. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate now, Tim Raines. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the DH, Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jimenez.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Ready now for the White Sox, Philly Williams. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the pitch. Messina is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And a big swing and miss, and Vlad not holding back there, falls behind 0-2. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Too high. Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. White Sox leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Santiago.
A ball and no strikes. Third inning, no score to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The pitch. 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting up, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 18 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
2 out with the man at first. Two balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will cross to make this a 1-0 Yankee lead.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
To the plate now, Bernie Williams, and he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind this guy that they just need to make 1 good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Tino Martinez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. Now at the plate, James McCann. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
Number 1. Shortstop, Ozzie.
Striding in, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up. And this will land foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Looped over toward first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Oh, that's out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Jose Canseco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
In now, Tim Raines. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 New York. Now batting, Roberto Alomar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
2-0 now. From the stretch. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. And the White Sox have cut the deficit to 3-2 now.
I know all home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Into the box, Eloy Jimenez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Jimenez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Williams. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Matsui has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Now at the plate, Benito Santiago. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fouled off. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Derek Jeter comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 2-2 on the ground to the left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Standing in now, Bernie Williams, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Now batting.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Ron Guidry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Tino Martinez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Jose Canseco, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Looking to minimize the damage here.
2-0. Three ball, no strike.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 4. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The third baseman,
Yohan Moncada is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
now batting, the first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, James McCann.
Coming to the plate now, James McCann. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Down in order go the White Sox, still down by a count of 4-2. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Hideki Matsui.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Raines. First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Alfonso Soriano. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Popped him up. McCann waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Top of the order due up in the home. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly
hits it high and deep out to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey.
Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail it here 4-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Benito Santiago. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
To the plate now, number 18. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Derek Jeter. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Bernie Williams. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball,
and
1
a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the lead is now 7-2. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. And this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Tino Martinez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
3 runs already home here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Jose Canseco is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate now, Hideki Matsui. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox 2.
Leading off for the White Sox.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a ball, although it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Williams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Fastball well outside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And it's fouled away. A Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base runner, more than 3 innings to be precise, but they've got one now. We'll see if they can get a little something going here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Good guys held in check here. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
Leading off with the Yankees, the right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And that is where the wheels pay off, as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Second base.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
Alfonso Soriano is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1 from the stretch. And that misses 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The catcher, Benito.
In now, Benito Santiago. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Line softly toward the hole. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Number 18 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So Mendoza will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be the switch hitting 3rd baseman, Yohan Moncada. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. James McCann stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Stepping in now, Ozzie Smith. Swinging a soft liner, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. A man left for the White Sox, still 8-2. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way.
The count 1-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. This is line to left. Williams is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batter, the center fielder.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked him up completely with that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So now to the plate, Jose Canseco. Hit hard to short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Yanks able to add on 1 more via the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's the Yankees 9 and the White Sox 2. Cecil Fielder stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Striding in once again, Roberto Alomar starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
2 out, nobody on. The White Sox down to their last strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Mike Messina notches his 3rd win of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees.